Alright, so with the still frames here, this is before any feedback. Right arm entering, going deep. You can see your hips and legs a little bit low, and then you start the stroke. So your stroke here is a straight arm style of pulling. The upper arm and the forearm are one line. There's not a difference between the forearm angle and the upper arm angle. So the problem with this is that first third of the stroke, a lot of water is just being pushed down. Then as you get further into the stroke, this is where you get a bit of the forearm curving under or pulling under your body. What this does is switch the workload from mostly your back and lat muscles to more bicep and pec. So it's long term, especially for long distance swimming, it's a less effective way of pulling. For sprints, that could be effective, but you're not training for a 50-yard free. You're training for a mile freestyle. And then with the left arm, so entering, not quite as low on the entry here, and then you start the pull. Same thing with the hand and the forearm. You can see even your hand is parallel to the bottom of the pool, so you're pushing water down at that point. And then you return to breathe, and a lot of folks have this tendency where your hand and forearm now are going to curve under your body as well. So, two areas for improvement on these pulls. One, getting more high elbow catch, the hand and forearm vertical relative to the bottom of the pool early in the stroke, and two, maintaining a vertical sort of angle with your hand and forearm as opposed to pulling under your body or your forearm going perpendicular to the bottom of the pool. Now this is after some feedback. So we talked about body position, reaching, and the high elbow catch. So your legs are not quite in the frame. I know when we saw you swimming, you were certainly in a better position. So much better reach here. So you're reaching forward, stretching out more. That's improved. And then you've got the beginnings of a high elbow catch. There's a bit of curvature, a bit of a difference in angle between your upper arm and forearm. It's not great, but it's there, so you can improve on that. And then there was also less pulling under your body here. There's still some, but it's not as pronounced as in the previous iteration of this. So right there, you're pulling under your body a bit, and then pushing through. So good push there as well. You can see your arm reaching on the other side. So left arm entering, body position better here, good reach. And then still mostly a straight arm style of pulling on this one. However, you do a better job of not pulling under your body. That also makes a difference if you can maintain the tension on your back using your back muscles. So you don't give up that tension midway through the stroke if you were to pull your forearm under your body. Yeah, that's much better. So keep working on the high elbow. One arm drill is really the most effective one for that. Doggy paddle. Fist drill can help. Catch-up drill is okay, but I don't like it as much for working on that aspect of the stroke. Hope that helps.